mode off, and I'm going to block it out with a line drawing. I'm going to come up from the bottom. About like that. Now I'm going to get the arc start, end direction. And I'm going to find different places here to attach to and then create a curve line coming around. Trying to make it as tangent as I can here at the end so it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to get rid of these lines. Not bad. But I can take this and change it a little bit to help soften these. There we go. I'm going to do the same to the bottom, start in direction. I'll show you another way I do this here. Okay, pausing. Alright, so I want to continue. I had to pause for a minute. Use this start in direction to continue. Go from here to, say, here. Soften that curve. Go from here to here. Go from here to here. Now go from here to here. Okay, now I can get rid of these. Hey. Then I can trim. Trim. Alright, now I want to do one more thing. I want to put an arc here. Okay. Now, I'm going to take all this, take this. Yeah. Yes.
But no pass. No, sir, did not pass.
One second. Okay, so I want to take this. I need to soften that a little bit. Okay. I want to take this and I want to do a function called offset. So I highlighted my ellipse, offset. Now I'm going to put press 0.75 and hit. I'm going to hit enter. Oops, did that wrong. Let's do it again. Offset 75, left click, left click, left click, left click. Alright, now I'm going to trim. Now I'm going to add some color. Let's go with Let's go with the yellow first. Yellow. Let's go with the black next. Awesome. That's pretty good. Pretty good Batman logo. Matter of fact, I think I like this one better than this one. Now, you can create the Batman annotation, but that's how you do a Batman emblem.